know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burn it, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or did you lying to the how you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie to tell them the truth?
You won't suck his? You want 69 with him? What is you? This what you mad? I know what y'all mad.
Y'all, Boosie just came out to confirm that Sexy Red allegedly gave him herpes, and he's about to set it off because he's big mad about it. These two have been spending months denying that they were involved with each other. So what's wild that he's coming out now to try to expose her like this? It turns out that they've been sneaking around, and our very noses, while Mr. Boosie baby is done playing games with Miss Sexy Red. And if you think that's crazy, well, it's about to get worse. Boosie is now claiming that Sexy Red allegedly got herpes from messing around with Drake. Yo, we always knew that this dating pool in Hollywood got some pee in it, but this is messy. There's a whole bunch of smoke with Boosie, Sexy Red, and Drake. So let's break it down, okay? So y'all, the rumors first started going around about Boosie and Sexy Red possibly hooking up sometime in 2023. And it all started after Sexy posted a photo that had everybody doing a little double tag. She was lying in bed with a man whose face was hidden, but he was clearly rocking an ankle monitor. She captioned it, "I like it from with drillers, dreadhead killers," which only fueled the speculation, and folks immediately started connecting the dots and pointing fingers at Boosie Bad, who just so happened to check a few of those boxes. She didn't reveal the guy's face in the photo, but she did show his leg, and that ankle monitor was front and center. Now, Boosie didn't have no dreads at the time, but guess who did happen to be having an ankle monitor around that time? Boosie. He was dealing with an open federal gun case, so people quickly started connecting the dots. The internet did what it does best, and all signs started to point to Boosie as this mystery man in bed. But what really raised eyebrows, though, is the fact that Sexlay usually has no problem showing off the faces of the guys that she's dealing with. So when she suddenly chose to keep this one anonymous, yeah, that definitely felt suspicious to a lot of people and only made the rumors louder. But Boosie, of course, wasn't about to let the gossip run wild without clapping back. As soon as he caught wind of this gossip, he hopped on Twitter and went off. He shut everything down, saying he had nothing to do on Sexy and that he was actually on vacation with his daughter. When all this was supposedly happening, he wrote, "I'm blocking all you furs in my DM, asking, is that me on that picture with Sexy Red? Y'all see, that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with. I'm on vacation with my daughter." But that wasn't the end of the drama. Not even close, y'all. Just a few weeks later, Sexy stirred the pot again when she randomly declared that she's the modern-day version of Boosie. Now, this was during the same time folks were comparing her to Ka. Y'all remember Ka? My neck, my bick, y'all remember? And Ka was out here dragging her for filth every chance she got, so naturally people assumed Boosie would follow suit and come for her too. But plot twist, he didn't. In fact, Boosie came through surprisingly respectful. Instead of shutting her down, he actually agreed with her. He said sex reminded him of a lot of himself back in the day, especially during the time he was dropping wild ratchet music that had everybody clutching their pearls. According to him, people didn't always like his music, but they respected it, and that's the same energy he sees around Sexy. Folks might complain about her sound, but they still be playing it, dancing to it, and keeping it in rotation.
Red said she the modern day Boosie, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
What you think?
I mean, I feel like she gave me my flowers. Like I say, like I feel like she really gave me my flowers because Sexy Red from the loop. I've been there in the loop since, I'm talking about 20 years. Like the one people love and they respect his ratchetness. They respect her ratchetness. And I thought about it. I was like, she kind of right. Because people respect my ratchetness. You might not like it, you might not like it, but you respect it. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm who I am. And that's what Sexy Red.
Yo, that reaction was totally out of character for Boosie. Normally, he'd be on X going off saying all kinds of reckless and ignorant stuff, but for whatever reason, when it came to Sexy, he was keeping it cute. He actually seemed to understand where she was coming from and dropped her props instead of problems, which had a lot of people raising eyebrows. Then things got even more suspicious because just last year, when Gorilla and Sexy dropped a music video for their collab, What You Know About Me, Guess Who popped up in the video. Yes, Boosie, and the wild part, he wasn't even on the track. Word in the streets is that Boosie appeared in the video for free just because he wanted to be around Sexy, but that's what folks are saying anyway. But fast forward to now, and the clip went viral of Sexy promoting Bowie's show. In the video, Bowie looked like he was about to pass out from excitement after catching a glimpse of Sexy's moose knuckle. He was in the background giggling like a teenager, doing way too much as if it was the first time he ever saw one, but the way he was acting at everybody side-eyeing him all over again.
Second, hold on. March 22nd, we at the Boosie Bash. I need all the niggas out because Big Sexy in that motherfucker. I'm coming to see all the bad bitches. I love the niggas, so bring the niggas out. I know Boosie can bring thugs out.
Boosie bad, sexy red, bad ass. Just don't play no motherfucking game. It's a motherfucking party, and we turning all the way
It's a gangster party, bitch.
It's a motherfucking gangster party. Get your motherfucking together. It is out, was out. Now show me it down now.
But once folks caught wind of the alleged situationship between Bowie and Sexy, the mood shifted real quick. Suddenly, the jokes turned into concern for Bowie. Because, let's be honest, we've all heard the rumors floating around about Sexy allegedly passing out STDs like party favors. It's been a whole thing online with people side-eyeing every dude she's linked to. Remember when her baby daddy accused her of giving him herpes? Then you made this post that said, "Y'all favorite rapper, she said she burning." So, everybody getting burnt, you got to be strong for that inside, Pete. It's not for the weak. And I'm the weak, remember you started this. Well, the baby daddy took things to a whole new level when he leaked a recorded phone call between him and Sexy. And let me tell you, he was heated in the call. He was straight up confronting her about allegedly hiding her status and not being honest with the man she was dealing with. He was accusing her of putting people at risk and not keeping it real about what was really going on behind closed doors.
Do all your know what's going on with you? Do you tell him you burning, or do you lie to him like you did me? Or is you lying to the how you did me?
Everybody getting burnt. I don't give a fuck.
Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell him the truth?
To get rid of this, if you somebody that got this, while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract.
But y'all, once that audio hit the internet, y'all, it was a wrap. People started side-eyeing Sexy Red heavily, and the timeline was in shambles. Folks was dragging her and posting the clip and breaking down every second of the call like it was an episode of Law and Order. STD unit in the criminal justice system. STD-based offenses are considered especially heinous, they said, but y'all already know how Sexy moves. She wasn't about to just sit back and let the internet run wild with that narrative. No, home egg girl hopped straight on social media to clap back and shut it all down. She came out swinging, saying the rumors were false, the audio was taken out of context, and that people were just trying to tear her down because they can't handle a woman being confident and unfiltered, she wrote. When it's not true, too, y'all believe anything on this app. And listen, y'all already know Sexy Red's got a reputation. Let's just say cleanliness ain't exactly what she's known for out here in these streets. There's been talk for a minute about her being linked up with Gucci Third Leg, you know, the same guy who's been accused of spreading STDs like it's his 9-to-5 job. So when folks started connecting them, it was a mess.
An OnlyFans star?
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci Third Leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. So, but I don't have HSV1, I have HSV2.
But let's be real here, her ex putting her on blast wasn't even the only time Sexy Red exposed herself. No, sis has been real open about her lifestyle, and honestly, from the things she's been saying with her own mouth, it's clear that she's been moving around a lot. I mean, no judgment, get it, Sexy. But listen, it takes a whole certain kind of confidence or just zero shame to admit what she did next. Back in June 2023, she rolled up to Angela Ye's lip service podcast and y'all, she kept it a little too real. No filters, no hesitation. She flat out admitted to catching chlamydia not once, but like twice. Like she said it with her whole chest, no blinking, no flinching, just out here dropping bombshells like it was a casual conversation. The hosts were definitely caught off guard with the internet being shook, and it only added more fuel to the fire surrounding her name. According to Sexy, she broke up with her dude because he was out here doing his own thing, and it just wasn't working anymore. They went their separate ways and started messing with other people, but then she decided to give it another shot. But the moment they reunited, something wasn't right down there. Things just didn't feel the same down there. And so they both decided to go to the doctor together to see what's going on down there, you know, just to make sure everything was cool. And that's when they both tested positive for the CLISAP, aka chlamydia.
What's going going on. So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And then we both was like, "Will you two people?" And he like, "You two people too?" I'm like, well, "We don't know."
Now, look, mistakes can happen, sure, but when you start stacking all this up between the phone call drama, the rumors, and the stuff Sexy's been admitting on her own, let's just say the picture it's painting is not a cute one or STD-free one. But speaking of the clap, chlamydia, sis really took things to a whole new level. Instead of keeping a low profile or trying to clean up her mess, literally, she went ahead and launched a whole lipstick line, and she named her shades after STD's yellow discharge Berea. Cookie juice, sorry, that's just nasty, y'all, but maybe she thought she was being cute or clever with this whole shock value marketing strategy.